alchemist, and welcome to Alchemy Levels. And if this is your first time coming here, Alchemy Levels, welcome. Come and join us. This is a space for connection. This is a space for connection where we alchemize the life that we want through our master manifestation. If it is something you want to have change in your life, breaking generational curses, creating financial wealth to have generational wealth, getting into a healthier lifestyle, even finding that beautiful love relationship, romantic relationship, whatever you want, changing that career, you can alchemize it. You have the power. You are a master manifester. You are a magician. So today, our reading now is for Scorpios. What is the current season Scorpios are in right now in July? What is the chapter that they're in right now currently in July? Spirit, share with the Scorpios, what is the current season that they are in right now in July? What is it you would like for them to know? Let's see. I'm going to take the card. It says, make a wish. Make a wish. What is the next card you would like to share with Scorpios that the current season that they're in? What is the next card? I'm a Scorpio moon. Make a wish. Patience. What is the next card? I feel like something did flip. Success. I've been getting success a lot in my readings today. I've been getting success, and I love the fact, because if it is success that everybody's going to be walking in, I'm good. And your top card is new beginnings. New beginnings. Huh. You're wanting something new, huh? You're wanting something new, and you're making a wish of a dream, of a guidance that you want to be in. And it's going to be abundant, because with that patience card, I always see abundance for patience. That usually tells me, like, whatever you're wanting, it's going to take time, and you must allow it to take time. I always advise people that, because people always like, well, I want it now, and I wish it had happened at here or there, but you have to realize things take time for things to be in place that could be right for you to move smoothly through, and you don't have to worry about anything, because everything green lighted. Nothing stopped you. Nothing made you had to pause or turn another direction. You went straight through on that journey. Okay, with the Make-A-Wish card, it's time to make a wish. This card has shown up in your reading because it's time to let go and let the universe guide you. You have thought every thought. You have done all that's within your power for the moment. Sit back and imagine your desire without restrictions. Allow yourself to feel what it would be like to fully experience the thing you most hope for. Give gratitude to yourself and your angels for helping to manifest that which is for your highest good. So, basically this reading is basically going to be telling you, have a seat. Have a seat. You've been wanting something, and you've done everything that you can. Oh, the reason you're not getting everything because you're not going with the flow. I don't know why. I see you struggling. I see you fighting. Okay, listen to this. Okay, you actually have support and people trying to help you, but it is not flowing because you feel as if, like, you have it structured like this is how it's supposed to go. And not only that, you're not trusting anyone else. Okay, let me break it down to you like this. If you have said that prayer, if you have went into that meditation, if you have had that conversation with your ancestors, allow them to do the work. If you have had that conversation with the Most High, your divine, allow them to do the work, because what's happening now is that you're fighting the flow that you've asked for. You are fighting the flow that you asked for, and that's why you're not able to receive the success or receive the dream that you're going into. So for you to have that new beginning, for you to get to that success, you're going to have patience. You're going to need patience, and you're going to need to allow spirit to flow as it's supposed to. Sit back, put your hands behind your back, sit down your hands, whatever you need to do. Have patience to move forward because you're going to get the abundance. And I love this tree because this tree basically saying, I got you. This is the foundation. We're going to have you at such a space and time in your life that you're going to really have to do nothing. It's just going to flourish. It's going to flourish. So allow yourself, stop fighting the flow. That's what it is. Because you're seeing other things. I don't know. Just calm down, calm your mind, get quiet, and allow spirit to work for you because you already had a conversation. You already told spirit, you already made the wish, you already said what you wanted, and spirit is really working for you. They're working for you behind the scenes. But being that you're just looking at it on a physical level, because if you have already made that wish, you have some type of spiritual grounding, some type of belief. So if you already made that wish, if you already prayed that prayer, if you already had that meditation, if you already did what you needed to do spiritually, just allow it to flow. Sometimes we just have to sit and allow it to flow. Sometimes the best thing is to think of it and let it go. Just do the things that require needed, and you will know what it is. And I want to read patience. It says, a tree tends time to grow after it's planted, and the same can be said for even our best laid plans. But simply doing what is in your power and then having some faith. Again, having some faith and letting go. You will see the fruits of your labor come to pass one step at a time. This card shown up in your reading because you are eager for results and your patience has worn thin waiting for them. Take stock of all your actions. It may be that you've already done all that is within your power, and now it's time to let nature take its course. Again, that's what I said. Let nature take its course. Let spirit work for you. Let spirit work for you and guide you to your success. Because it's going to be successful, but you're going to have to just do what's in your power, again, as I said, and let it go. You're going to get to that new beginning. You're going to get to that new beginning. You're going to have that success. But stop fighting. Stop fighting spirit. Just relax. That's all. This reading is for you to relax. Oh my God, this is funny. Now this. Oh God. Okay. This is a lot of cards. I don't know about, but I'm going to show you some of the cards that came out. It was basically like 3 of the cards, and the top card is perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. That's your top card. Now, the 3 cards that came out, the 3 cards that came out, Scorpio, was number 1, your first card, a deep breath. I don't know if you can see that card. A deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath with me. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. The second was Call of the Muse. Let spirit flow. Let it flow. Just flow with the energies. If you flow with the energies, you will be okay. And the second is Beyond the Ordinary. I got this with Gemini, I believe. Beyond the Ordinary. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let it go. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Let it go. You have already done what you needed to do. Allow Spirit, God, Mother, Divine, Ancestor, Sacred One, Guardian Angels to take care of you. Take care of the rest of the plans and flow with it. Just be a balance of flow with the energy and in your intuition. If your intuition, be at peace with the intuition. If it tells you to go this direction, that direction, don't fight your intuition. Don't get so in your head about what you see in front of your eyes, what's surrounding you. Don't get so caught up in that. Beyond the ordinary. Beyond the ordinary. These are plans beyond the ordinary. They're helping you to manifest. Oh my God, everything is coming together. Spirit, light, energies, everything is coming together for the greater good of you. Everything is coming together for the great of you, for the success of you. They know what they're doing. They know what your purpose is. They know why you were created. So who is the best to allow you to flow? Your spirit team. Allow your spirit team to be there for you and guide you. Because it's like, if you're going to them questioning, you've already went to them and said, hey, this is what this is what I want. This is what I want to manifest. You have to believe they got you. And go from there. Trusting, it says even here, an inability to focus, an inability to focus, trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. Release that fear. Let it go. Trust the universe that they have you completely, perfectly in their hands, in the guidance that you need. And it even saying allowing creativity. This says, hold on, allowing creativity without being self-conscious, writing and journaling as a means of connection, being in the flow of creativity, tuning into inspiration, tuning to spirit, tuning into inspiration. Spirit will talk to you. Spirit will guide you. Believe me, I've had spirit to wake me up in the middle of the night and create a product. And I love the product. And the product sold. And I was like, oh, and that came through a dream. Woke up, wrote it down, everything. And spirit was like, and told me what to get, how to move and everything. And baby, it did just like that. I was like, so trust your spirit team. They're going to tell you when to, how to, and everything. I promise you, because if they did for me, they're going to do it for you. There's no difference. Okay, the mystical, inevitable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped. Intellectually, the awareness of that everything is, it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Didn't we say that? Regardless what's around you, how it looks, it doesn't matter. Your spirit team is working for you. They're surrounding you. They're guiding you. They got you. So this reading is basically for you to have several seats and allow your spirit team to work. They're going to talk to you. Believe in your intuition. Your God is going to lead you to the direction that needs to be guided. And it's going to be them speaking to you. Calm down, focus, get quiet, and just allow it to flow. Allow the magic. Allow spirit to flow. Allow the energy to flow. They know what they're doing. And you got to have trust in that they know what they're doing. And the guidance they're putting you onto in the journey that you're walking through. Everything is for a purpose and a reason. Believe that. All things work into play. All right, Crystal Medicine. Share with me, what is the medicine Scorpio needs to allow spirit and energy to flow with them in their journey? Because they need some type of medicine to keep them focused and in contact with spirit, their spirit team, to guide them on the journey that they're walking into. What is it? Let's see. Okay, your first. Oh, I love this one. I have to. Okay, this to me is like a combination. I love this. It says personal power, and the crystal is chrysotile. I think it's a personal power. So know the power of you. Know who you are. Know the strength that you are, the beauty that you are, and everything. You got this. But at the top, what I love, it says ancestor healing, and the crystals amber and tree. So your ancestors could be leading you and guiding you, and they're at the back, taking control and guiding all the things to come together for the good of you, for your dreams. But you're going to have to, I think let's just read personal power, because what personal power to me is like releasing and let go. Because we don't always have to be in an action to do things, you know. Personal power sometimes is just being in the quiet still in guidance. Okay, let's see. Personal power. You have attracted this card into your awareness as you are currently shifting your personal power to a whole new level. It's time to connect deeply with the strength and courage of who you are, to step up and step out into the world to the best version of yourself possible. Due to the range of different fears we experience in life at times, we can hold ourselves back. However, this card has shown up today to ask you to feel the fear and do it anyway. When you finally move forward in your power, you will realize there will be no fear, and you will be fully in your power and manifesting your truth. And I believe, Scorpio, your power is a spiritual power of connecting, of being guided, and moving through life knowing that you are covered and protected in the journey that you're going through. And the one thing I always want to get to people, yes, you're covered and you're protected. And always remember that word protected, because despite, even if you go through your downs, you are protected. You are protected to go through there, learn a lesson, and become wiser. A lesson learned, wisdom earned. So recognize that, and you have your ancestors helping you to guide you and strengthen you through this time. So you have the personal power to know that you have all and everything that you need at this time to get to where you need to go. And the crystal chrysotile, I believe I'm pronouncing it. Chrysotile discovers and connects you to your power animal. It aligns you to your strength, and it also awakens your personal power. So Scorpios, my reading is for you to find your personal power, and your growth and your spirituality and your connection to your spirit team, because they have your back. Whatever you are wishing on, whatever you are desiring, you will receive that, but you're going to have to tap into your spirituality a little bit more and get conscious to that. They have your back. Everything's fine. Everything's perfect. You're going to get where you need to get to. So until next time, in our next reading, thank you so much for allowing me to share space and time with you. And I wish you well in your journey. I say, have a good one.